Donald Trump did not go to Joe Biden's inauguration, breaking with tradition, the first president in, I believe, 152 years not to go to their replacement's inauguration. Trump left. He went to Florida early this morning, but on his way out, he did leave the White House and take the Marine One helicopter to Andrews Air Force Base. And before getting on Air Force One for that final flight, delivered a 5 or 7 minute speech and said even more things that make no sense to a very deflated crowd. Trump asking to be remembered if things improve under Biden. Trump saying, if things do get better in the next few months, it's because of me. Please remember me.
You're going to see incredible numbers start coming in if everything is sort of left alone. Be careful. Very complex. Be careful. But you're going to see some incredible things happening. And remember us when you see these things happening, if you would. Remember us, because I'm looking at elements of our economy that are set to be a rocket ship up. It's a rocket ship up.
Very powerful elements of the economy that he's looking at, as he says there. How long overdue is it for this nightmare to be over? This morning's speech really reminded me of that. Trump still using the term China virus, another aspect of how this morning's speech was almost the same as the campaign speeches Trump had been giving.
China virus, it's a horrible thing that was put onto the world. We all know where it came from, but it's a horrible, horrible thing. So be very careful. Be very, very careful. But we want to pay great love to all of the people that have suffered, including families who have suffered so gravely.
And then, listen, that's really the first time I've heard Trump sincerely mention the people who have actually suffered from the virus. Trump, for good measure, he can't get away from these things, again, claiming the 1918 flu started in 1917. We don't know why he's been saying this for a year, but he said it again.
Put it in a position like it's never been before, despite the worst plague to hit since, I guess you'd say, 1917, over 100 years ago.
And it is a goodbye for now, as Donald Trump pledges to be back and says, have a nice life to the crowd, sort of the send-off we would expect from the guy who never really cared about his supporters as people. He cared about them only insofar as it was useful to his political goals.
The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form. And again, I want to thank our Vice President, Mike Pence, and Karen. I want to thank Congress, because we really worked well with Congress, at least certain elements of Congress. But we really did. We've gotten so much done that nobody thought would be possible. But I do want to thank Congress. And I want to thank all of the great people of Washington, D.C., all of the people that we worked with to put this miracle together. So have a good life. We will see you soon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So there it is. Have a nice life. And you hear YMCA cranking up there, a surreal and bizarre moment. And with that, Donald Trump is done, flying off into the sunrise, not into the sunset. It was early this morning, flying off to Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida, before Joe Biden's inauguration, alluding to, we don't know if it's a 2024 run, although I don't expect that. We don't know if it's alluding to, there were rumors of Trump starting a new party to be different than the Republican Party. Rumors of many different things. We just don't know. But hours before leaving office, Donald Trump issuing 143 pardons, and I do want to talk about that. A lot of the shirts you see me wearing on YouTube are actually made by a company called Teddy Stratford. I love these shirts, and that's why I asked them to be a sponsor of the show. It really is the most innovative shirt you can buy, because most slim fit button-up shirts give you this weird stretched out gap in the chest where the buttons are. You don't get that with the Teddy Stratford shirts, because all of their shirts come with a patented zipper hidden beneath the buttons, which prevents the chest from stretching apart like that. But most importantly, just overall, it makes the shirt fit much better and look better. The carefully designed shirt is also cut in a way that improves the look of your upper body physique. It has a really nice, elegant, close fit that other shirts don't really give you. It also has a specially designed collar that won't fall down and lay flat, which I love. The difference all around with these shirts really is noticeable. Go check them out at davidpakman.com/Teddy. The link is down below, and they'll give you 15% off your first order if you use the coupon code PAKMAN at checkout.